certain things.
The Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome one and all. Episode 271 of the Fully Geeked pod. You got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
You got Kiss Twist.
Rich.
The famous warrior.
And you're mute.
I told him that already. What's the matter with him?
No one needed to know that you told me already. Yes, it's Marley Mar.
Why does everyone look like crisscross? What's going on under the hood and the cap?
Why wait till now? Why?
Marley Mar will make you jump. All right, cool.
Is that bad hair day, bro?
Yeah, getting it done tomorrow. So I've just been lazy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So what? Have you got like a little shorty that you go to get your hair done?
That's a shorty, you know.
Oh, no, I go to a shop.
Back in 2000, huh?
Not even 2000, bro. 90s, mate.
I got a hairdresser. I got a regular.
Okay. The reason I said it is because when I used to have cane rolls, there was many people I'd be able to go to get my hair done, innit? So like, even if it wasn't, I'd be able to like talk to like a friend, like, I beg you, can you do my hair for me? Even if it's just to put my hair into cane roll, them kind of things. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no,
but the term shorty, it was like 2000s late. That's
yeah,
what we used, you know.
But the term, what you meant by this word shorty, is different from a hairdresser.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you get me? You got a little sweet thing. That's what I meant. A little. I don't mean you ain't gonna go hairdressers and pay you big money. I'm talking about, a little sweetie that, I beg you, can you just do this for me? Like, she'd love to put your head in. Never mind. Never mind.
But this is the first time they shoot the gangs here, isn't it? Everyone's here.
First time in 2025.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good February,
Yeah. Apologies for last week, man.
I'll give you foresight here, mate.
Yeah.
Who was missing last week?
I was ill. Me, I was ill, innit? I was ill. I had the flu.
You wasn't missed.
I missed you too, Rich. I missed you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm on leave in 2 weeks as well, boys. So you lot are doing the thing, yeah?
You won't be missed.
That's fine, Rich. I don't mind.
Where are you going?
Ireland.
For what?
A little break.
Uniform?
Yeah.
Skiing. Okay.
I contemplated bringing like the laptop, the camera, and
I'm not asking for that.
No. I'm just saying, but yeah, we're just going over for a couple of days, man. Like 4 or 5 days.
Okay, no, sweet. Which part of Ireland?
Cork. Okay,
that's the west side, right?
I'm just gonna say why for that because that was close enough, innit?
What when I said Cork?
Yeah. If you had an accent, trust me, that is close enough, bro.
Yeah, bro. If you say the Irish accent, it might be a pause. If you say the Irish accent,
North London accent. But yes, what's going on, people? How's for everyone? What's going on?
Re cold, man. Re cold.
Yeah, not much, man. Same old. Done a bit of cleansing the week before. Done a bit of fasting. Just water for a week. Reading the Bible, prayers. Yeah, man, it was tough, but I got through it, man. So that was good, man. That was good. No social media. Well, a little bits here and there, but every time I want to go on Instagram or Facebook or anything, I just put on a Bible app and stuff.
I'm sorry, I've sent you too many stuff.
I know, that's why I didn't respond to what some of you. Last week before, I don't know if you noticed, I just ignored your messages.
True, man. I noticed as well, like, every time I sent a trailer into our WhatsApp group, I had to check the Instagram first, to see if you went and put in there initially, innit? I know you're quick with the trailers on Instagram.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just enlightening, man. It's something that I think I needed to do, and yeah, it was good. I'll try and do it every quarter. I'm gonna try and do it every quarter. Maybe make it longer as well. Pause.
It might help.
You probably can't say pause.
I know. It's so silly. I know.
That's when it gets exempt, man. Do you know what I mean?
I think you still say pause. Because if you didn't, someone else would pass it.
Kel, yeah, that's good, man. So how do you feel afterwards, though? Like,
now, the funny thing is, I'll be real with you. When I was doing it, It wasn't easy, but I was coping all right.
Hmm.
I wasn't getting no hunger headaches. I wasn't. Obviously, there's times where because eating is just it's just part of us. Like you just eat all the time. Like you just, you know what I mean. So like you get those moments, but on
Yeah,
a whole, I was fine. Like I think the praise and stuff was just helping me. The Holy Spirit was with me the whole time. But the funny thing is, when I did my final prayer on the Friday afternoon, it felt like I was just left alone, and I just felt ill. I felt trust me, I'm not exaggerating. I felt ill. I felt all the hunger things started to happen.
What is it? Because you knew mentally it was your last day or something, or
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Is that after I did my final prayer, I got up, the dizzy spells,
right?
the hunger. I felt sick. I just had a boiled egg, and then my stomach just started turning. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. It's like God was like, okay, I've left you now. You get me? And then the flesh just took over. Do you know what I mean? It was weird. It was so weird. But I definitely I felt close to God, definitely, man. And now it's good.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up, bro.
Sick that you did that, bro. Can't lie.
Shit.
I want to do it. I'd lose too much weight.
Nah, you
Why
can get it.
don't
You can do it.
disappear, you know?
The thing is, the whole what you said about sorry to just go on about this now, but the whole thing you just said about the fasting, I lost my train of thought.
It's the age, yeah.
It might be, you know. I was gonna say is, you know, like what you said about not really feeling it much. Like they say that we're just all greedy. Like the reason we feel like we're hungry all the time is because we're addicted to eating. It's not that we need our body don't need it. So yeah, that's a little bit of a testament what you just said.
Our body can survive 21 days without food.
Yeah.
If you drink water.
Yeah.
If you do food and water, I think it's 3 days or something like that, or 5 days. I can't remember. But they don't advise it. But they say the water fast is the way forward.
Like even these herbalists that say, and like medical people, like one meal, we're supposed to have one meal a day.
Yeah.
Not all this breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. But anyway.
Should have told us that when we were babies. Anyway, fucking telling us this for now, bro.
You know what?
I don't know.
What is that noise?
I have no
What
idea
is
what the
that?
noise is. I try to look at each and every one of you. Like I didn't know what it was.
I bet it's Rich, you know.
Should I put
Huh? It was Rich in it.
He knows it's him there to make a quick exit.
Yeah, that shit.
100% it was him.
His beats,
He's probably making a song as we were speaking, bro.
the buzz song.
The bus.
Nah, that's good though. That's good, man.
No, safe. I felt bad because obviously I saw you by messaging and stuff, but I just didn't want to, you know what I mean, break the trail of thought.
Yeah. You know when you come off of it though, we should have done a what do you call it? Like when you come off the water one, you're supposed to like gently introduce it, like so you do like a juice and then
I had I had like 2 boiled eggs and like brown toast.
That's going back to solids like almost too quickly.
After a whole week.
It
So
did
what
help.
you have done is you start doing like fruit juice and all the rest of it, and then you go back into it.
What, so you just done water for the whole?
Just water, Monday to Friday.
Wow.
Just water.
I've never done 5 days. I've never done 5 days.
Wow.
Have any of you considered doing a fruit diet for a week? That's the one I want to do.
I've done the fruit one. I've done the fruit juice one, like the fruits. I've done the water one, but I didn't do it for 5 days. That was
just to confirm, guys, it was not a diet. I was not dieting.
No, I know. I don't mean like that. No, even when Marlon said, I didn't mean like a diet. I just in the sense of you just consume fruit juice, like almost like a cleanse.
Yeah. The missus had me on that diet. I think last year, summer, something like that. We went on a diet. Yeah, the fruit one. Yeah.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Give thanks, boy. Well, obviously, no, let me not make a transition from holy into another holy. So it's not the right time. Good. Well, I'm glad all of you are fine, man. Just before Richard gets back, because I know Richard's going to want to talk about it, so let's quickly talk about it. And I know Merv don't care about football, but there was a big result that happened over the weekend, and I'm gonna spend a few minutes talking about it.
If you don't mind. If
So
I do say so myself.
all I would say to everyone is, sometimes you've got to stay humble. You've got to stay humble.
Stay humble, man. No, massive. You there, right? Obviously.
Yeah, it was massive, man. It was massive, and I think it was good. It was like it reminded me of just damn shithousery and the best of it. It was that whole kind of Martin Keown, Man United, Van Nistelrooy. It was that kind of energy.
The Premiership needs it. The Premiership needs it,
Yeah,
man.
Everyone's
Everyone's nicey. Even the Tottenham games have been a bit too nicey recently.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
it was good, man. It was
man.
The crowd were on him.
Yeah. Well, from the start.
From the start, bro.
So when he scored, what was it like when he scored the equalizer?
Even when they scored, they were like, they let it rest for a little bit. Then they were just back on him.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't even repeat the words they were saying because a lot of them were C-bombs. But from the beginning to the end,
yeah,
bro, it was. You know what I would have loved, yeah, and it was never going to happen. Is at the end of the game, if Erling Haaland just looked at everyone else and said 1-0, you know, like just hands up, you lot did well, and then just keep it moving. Like that would have topped it off for me.
You know, the mad thing is when Haaland scored, yeah, I was in another group like, oh, this always happened. One Arsenal, we let the opposition get one chance, they let it go in. But then obviously I'm watching it on my Sky, which is a few seconds behind, and someone's watching it. All I hear is get it, yeah. I'm like, what's this guy on? Is he Arsenal fan? And then obviously like about 30 seconds later, I see Partey score. I was like, what? Come on.
No, it was.
But yeah, it was mad. It was mad.
Bro, the crowd, it was horrible. It was lovely, bro. It was lovely. Like, and that's the thing, Rich. You know, like you went for the Tottenham one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you'd come for this one instead of the Tottenham one, I think you'd still be floating now.
Bro, I know. This one was sublime. Do you know what it is, right? This is, you know, like everyone said, like people were saying, oh, Man City fans would say, you know, oh, you haven't won anything, but you haven't won the 4 trophies. But this wasn't that. This was just this was like a North London derby in itself, where it's just bragging rights, because the fact that we haven't beat them in what, 4? Is it 2 years, 3 years?
No, we beat them last
season.
We beat them
last season
at home. We haven't beaten them at their ground for a while.
Oh, did we beat them at home last year?
Yeah, 1-0. Martinelli's deflected goal.
I didn't even think that was the game. I thought that was that was Charity Shield. That's Trossard. Yeah, you're right. But do you know what it is? There's been so much talk and so much, like, since we started to now compete with Man City, and when they were in their prime, it was a case of like, oh, you guys, you've got Arteta, the cone picker, whatever you want to call him, and we come in second. This just felt so, you know, everyone's relieved. Like we've broken them. Like not even just like a 2-1 victory or 3-1. We took it to 5.
5-1. Two teenagers as well, bro.
Bro, Lewis Skelly, come on,
my guy.
Bro, the guy. I was saying to Nate when we went to watch that Tottenham game, you see how strong my U is. He's super strong, you know.
Yeah. But Haaland, he had to hard him up a few times.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Everything about the celebration, bro. The fans were on it, bro. You see, like, bro, because obviously he wears a shirt 49, isn't it?
Yeah, 40. I know.
And when he scored, he ain't got a celebration. He ain't got a song in it, bro. Yeah. Bro. It's like everyone was on Bluetooth. They were like 49, Lewis Skelly, the whole crowd. I goes, Lee,
that's sick.
We had this song before. I know we just made it. We just made it up, bro. It was sick.
Yeah,
sick. No, it was goosebumps. It was goosebumps.
Yeah,
and then, like I said, when Mary scored, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I fell, bro. You know, like my legs went from underneath me. I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, because the worst thing was all them goals weren't all right. Yes, Partey's goal was a little bit of a deflection,
yeah.
But everyone else's goal, they were hitting them in corners. Yeah. Like it weren't, you know, like it was positioning. It was hitting side netting. I said, yeah. They did well. Obviously, they had to, because we're not getting a striker today. So 5
Well,
different
that's the only downer now that we haven't bought no one. That's the only downer that we're not gonna buy no one.
Nah, I can't see us buying anybody in the next hour.
No.
No, it's proper disappointing.
It's proper disappointing. Proper disappointing. Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen, but it was good, man. It was good. Like I said, yeah. Shout out all them the Arsenal players. It was good yesterday, man. It was good.
Yeah, no, I can imagine, bro. I can imagine.
That was nice. But yeah, hopefully Newcastle Wednesday. Let's see what happens.
Listen, this confidence. Yeah, man.
They've lost 2 in a row at St James's Park.
I know.
Stranger things will happen. Could it be a North London Cup final?
Ooh, imagine.
That would be. Could you imagine? That would be mental.
Yeah, no, that would be absolutely the best.
But you know, but you know, Liverpool gonna tear.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, geezer, look, the injuries them man have got, bruv.
Spurs bought a couple players today, man, and they got. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if they'll be cup time. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, let's see how it goes this weekend.
They're losing 4-0.
And then we're going to Dubai over the weekend, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. So yeah, sorry about that, man. We finished now. Guys, I don't know. Obviously, last night, this morning, we had the Grammys, the 2025 Grammys. Have any of you seen the pictures or videos?
I saw Kanye's wife, yeah.
Kanye and his wife. I don't know, man. He gets married all the time, but Kanye's missus, they did some form of stunt, and she turned up naked, basically, in like it was just like a see-through dress, but it was a short see-through dress.
She always does this, though. She always does this, man.
But they got kicked out, you know.
Did they?
Yeah, the Grammys kicked them out.
What, because of her dress, or?
Yeah.
No, apparently they didn't have any invitations anyway.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
You could just turn up like muff just showing it.
But you know Kanye hosted a Grammys after party. The cheek of it. He also a Grammys after party.
But do you know what? Do you know what I don't get with Kanye? Like, was he trying to achieve with this woman? Like she's meant to be a wife, but you're taking her around and stripping her, like, and she's naked. I'm just like, is there something more meaningful behind it?
It's like she's in Get Out reversed, as in she's just like tranced. And
anyone with Kanye is a bit like that, though.
Yeah.
No, because you feel like
not
Kardashian, Kim Kardashian.
The recent ones are.
I feel like she's the only recent one, you know. She's on after Kim. It's her, bro.
Is it her? This is the only one after Kim.
Yeah,
that's after Kim, bro. Well, some girlfriend.
I thought he had someone else. Then he got this one. I think. I'm not too sure.
Maybe. He's a narcissist, man. He wants the attention to be on him. He wants everything to be on him.
He's like, God forbid, man. Like, I just think in years to come, is it gonna be like a Diddy story?
Nah. Kanye is not. He's just. Everyone knows he's a bit mentally unstable, but he's not like a pedophile or.
No, they're not. I don't think Diddy's a pedophile. They get Diddy on trafficking.
Yeah, no, I don't think Kanye's not on that. He's not on that. He's just a bit. It's weird, man. He's just weird.
Yeah, I'm just like, when it's difficult to find two weird people together, and they found each other. You know them ones. It's just like. Yeah. It's just like I just think it's mad, and she's all good for it, and it seems that they're happy, all good for them. But I just think, I just think it's very strange.
Who won though? Obviously, Beyonce won the best country.
So Beyonce won Album of the Year with Cowboy Carter.
I'm surprised she won that because people were slimming it previously.
What was that country album?
Yes, country album.
Carter, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think people just hated on it because they didn't want Beyonce to do country music. No,
but that's what I'm saying. That was it. And she had that good rhythm that was being played all the time.
Texas or whatever. Texas Hold'em. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But
all right, Murph. You go, Murph.
I've never heard that.
I was about to sing it. I couldn't even think of the words.
I heard that album, and I'm like skip. I couldn't when it goes past like 1 minute and something, and I'm not entranced.
Is that because of the style of music, though?
No, it's not. Look, no, that's even style of music. It's like when when the beat catches you or the vocals catches you, it catches you. Do you get what I mean? It just didn't have that grab and come and get me kind of thing there. But and I heard bad reviews about it, so I'm surprised she won it. Which is I'm happy for her that she won it. Do you get what I mean? So people out there did like it. I know she's got her fans and everything, but
let's say who she was. She was up against Andre 3000, which I think was the the album where he was
country?
Say again?
For country
album of the year.
Oh, album of the year.
She didn't win country album. She won country. She won album of the year.
Oh, I thought she won country album.
No, album of the year, which is the one with Andre 3000 was playing the flute.
A flute.
Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know who that is. Charlie XCX. Again, I don't know who that is. Like, get me in the comments. Jacob Collier, Billie Eilish, Chappelle Roan, and Taylor Swift.
But I am out of touch, you know. I am out of touch. I tell you that much.
Well, record of the year obviously went to Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Song of the year went to Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Best new artist was Chappelle Roan. I have no idea who that is. Best pop, we don't care about that. Best pop solo. Sabrina Carpenter won them things. I don't know who that is. They're probably the only ones that really matter to us, to be honest. Shakira won best Latin pop album.
She's still singing.
Yeah. The Beatles won
in the Latin world, probably. Yeah.
The Beatles won the best rock performance.
Who?
The Beatles.
What, part 2 or something?
Performance, as in on stage performing.
Bro, it says best rock performance, the Beatles. Unless someone else has taken the Beatles' name, and I don't believe you can. I can only assume that it's the Beatles.
As soon as they won alive, Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then drummer, I think. The drummer's alive, I believe. And they can't move for shit.
Yeah, that was kind of Kendrick Lamar again won best rap performance for Not Like Us.
And didn't Tem win the best Afro
Is it Afro category now?
I'm gonna look. Kendrick won 4 Grammys. He won best rap song as well. That's taking the mick a bit. Rhapsody and Erykah Badu 3AM won best melodic rap performance. Dolce won best rap album.
Dolce, I think the name is
Dolce. Thank you. I didn't mean to. Beyonce did also win best country album.
Okay, I thought so.
And Moody Long won best R&B performance. And SZA won best R&B song.
I know who that is.
Chris Brown won best R&B album. Hems won best African music performance with "Love Me." Hey, that song there. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love me, JJ. Love me,
yeah.
Tender.
And best comedy album went to Dave Chappelle.
Comedy album.
Yeah, you know, like they always do like a comedy album, like I don't know, I guess like a stand-up comedy or whatever.
I don't even know that.
I didn't even know that myself.
Best music video was Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Right now, Drake must be feeling like.
I don't think I've heard this song. I've not heard anything. I need to go and check it out.
Oh, you haven't heard it?
Like Us.
What?
Get out of it, man. Of course you
saying rubbish, man. Stop saying rubbish.
I swear.
So when me, Nate, and Marlo did the whole, you get me?
Well, we did the whole breakdown, you know, the whole. How many episodes did you record? And he didn't even listen.
3 episodes or something. I can't remember.
Well, you're trying to no, Merv, you are lying.
No, man. I'll just be listening to my Hans Zimmer album, innit? So allow me, innit?
Hans Zimmer, you know the film score guy. You know Merv listens to that when he's driving. All that stuff.
I just don't understand how you managed to get all the way to February without actually hearing it. That doesn't even make sense.
You know,
he's
if I've heard it, I've not known. I've not because sometimes I listen to the radio in the car, innit? So if I've heard it, I've not reckoned. No one's said it's him or.
Merv, the magic thing
what is this?
Been attacked.
Turn the dial.
Merv, if you go to your kids,
what is this nonsense? Sorry.
Merv, go to your kids and say Not Like Us. I guarantee your kids can sing the song for you.
Maybe my oldest, isn't it? The other two, no.
The younger one might, though, Merv.
I don't know, man. She's a bit like me, innit? She's a bit eclectic in that way, innit? So I don't know. I'll have to check it out in it because I'm now curious because I just see it plastered everywhere.
Famous Warrior hasn't heard Not Like Us. That's mental.
No, but the thing is, you've probably gone out to bars and you've probably heard it, but you just don't realize. And everyone goes,
How long has it been out for? Like, when did it come out?
When he was beefing Drake?
Yeah, when was that? Was that
Early
summer?
Like June or May, June, nah? Earlier? July?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look, there has to be one of us left in the record, isn't it? So
No. We know the fire rises, but no.
So I also like to say Kendrick. Sorry, just going back slightly to Arsenal. So when the game actually finished, they played Stay Humble. So I'm just they did well. They did well.
They planned it well, bro.
They did well. But yeah, shout out the Grammy Award winners, man. That was
sorry. Before we pass on, just because I want to bring it back to you, was going to mention Drake. So you know, if all these people that keep saying Drake won this battle, if this isn't to show that that's not the case, I don't know what else to say.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Is that what people are saying Drake won the battle?
Yeah, you know, Drake stands, and there's some people. Oh, Kendrick can't rap. That's his
the GOATs of the world.
That makes sense. If it's the last song that came out of that battle done all this, it's
and then you've got to think to yourself.
Look,
next week, Sunday, whatever it is, when it's the Super Bowl, they'll be playing it again.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny? The fact that Kendrick Lamar did a diss track, and it's playing in clubs like it's a normal tune. To me, you've lost that. It's done.
I know. It's so what, but this seeing Blue Ivy rapping the words as well was jokes. I don't think I was on the Grammys when they were playing it.
No,
Blue Ivy,
I didn't see it.
Blue Ivy was rapping the words. I was like, yes.
The thing is, and I'm not even Kendrick's biggest fan, but like NJ rates Kendrick now. Like he rates Kendrick. Like he listens to Kendrick and like does all the words. And like, you know, the other one where Kendrick starts screaming on the track, he rates all the tracks. But like, it's funny. I went to Sean's, same thing. I walk in there, my nephew's just when Not Like Us comes on, he gets up and he does the darts and everything. I said, yeah, this song for whatever reason, I don't know the way the beat was put together, whatever it's more than just a song. Sonically, it works.
It's the vibrations, baby. That's what happens.
Yeah. Definitely. And so the Super Bowl this Sunday. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And no, I don't know if us care about Super Bowl, but Kansas City Chiefs, I think this is their third final in a row, and they've won the previous two.
If they win it, they'll be yeah.
So if they win it 3 times.
What I care about Super Bowl is the trailers and TV spots,
Well, next week's episode, I'm expecting big things on the trailers, the trailer front. I'm expecting that to take up the bulk of the episode.
Well, Superman, another trailer about Superman, right?
What, next week?
I don't know, you know.
I think
let's talk about Superman. We dedicated the whole episode to Superman last week.
That all down.
That was so funny. Sorry.
Go on.
No, I was gonna say what Nate said, because when I was listening to it last week, it was Joe. Nate goes, about Earth Abides, and for some reason the topic just turned from Earth Abides to Superman for like 45 minutes. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Well, you know that's fully Marlon's fault, isn't it, bro?
Marlon the Earth, boy.
I swear. All right, cool.
Now, Rich,
if I remember wrong, Mars, I apologize. I know you're the memory.
I blame the man for the memory, bro. I can't help it. That's where my blessing came in.
All I know is that last week I was like, oh my gosh, I was going to delete myself. I was going to come up with none of you even notice.
Listen, these characters have to pop up on the pod over and over again, like Batman, the Marvels. It has to. This.
Yeah, but that was last week anyway. So let's move on, guys.
But saying that, have you guys seen how smooth it's been getting? No. That's what I'm just gonna say. Getting sued and everything, but yeah.
You see that, yeah? I saw that as well. I saw something in Emergency. He was saying that the Superman
estate suing Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's crazy.
I'm not actually sure why. It's something to do with the film, and that's
ain't it a partnership though?
Nah. I don't really understand everything, but what's the names of the guy? Merv? Is it Joey Shyster? Is that one of them?
And Joey Shyster, and
Nate, don't look it up because we're gonna go to.
it just come out of my brain immediately.
So yeah, one of the families of the estate is not happy with how they're making this film or something like that. They done it with Man of Steel, but the film still came out. But I think this is why it's not playing on the Super Bowl, something like that. It's got
Yeah,
something
Joey
to do with it.
Siegel, that's it. Joey Siegel and Joe Shyster.
Yeah. See, the thing is, because what they're saying is stuff like this happens all the time within the movie industry. It happens all the time. But now, to me, I'm not aware of none of this happening. But when I was watching, obviously, Emergency, he was saying that. Do you remember when the whole thing with not Scarlett, which was her name, Scarlett Johansson suing Marvel at the same time, and they were going through the disputes? It's just like it does happen all the time, but obviously, depending on what film it is and who it involves, the information will leak out and it will make more noise for the film. The film will still come out as scheduled, but it'll just make more noise, more money it makes, more noise, and if it goes to court, and then people owe more money.
Something to do with that it can't in certain countries they don't have the rights or something, yeah? Australia, England, Ireland, them kind of things.
The rights to
release the film, like they have in certain territories. The copyright laws of countries with the British legal tradition, including Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, contain provisions automatically terminating such assignments 25 years after an author's death, vested in the Schuster estate, the co-author's undivided copyright interest in such countries. So basically, they had the same thing they said 12 years ago.
Yeah, 2015. There's all. Did you also hear about the Michael Jackson film as well? How they had to do some reshoots or edit it because, like, that main guy, the main boy that was the family that was like suing Michael Jackson for whatever happened.
Yeah,
I think apparently they're not supposed to mention that boy in the film at all. Like anything remotely to do with that boy. And I think they just signed from
NBA or something.
Yeah, they put him in there anyway. So it's like they're like, you can't do that in it. So I think they've had to go back and do some reshoots or change it, whatever.
So you say Michael Jackson film. What do you mean, Michael Jackson film?
There's a film called Michael that's coming out this year.
His nephew's playing him in it. One of his nephews is playing him.
Oh, see.
So it's coming out this year in October.
Yeah.
I don't know. Follow your life with the Jackson 5 as a child.
Yeah. One person at a time.
Please.
Okay.
I didn't even hear about this film. I didn't know that was happening.
There's a film that's coming out in this year, October, about Michael Jackson's life, going from when he was in Jackson's 5 to a couple weeks before his death in 2009. And what Merv was saying is Michael Jackson will be played by Jafar Jeremiah Jackson, who is the son of Jermaine Jackson, and it's Michael's nephew. So he'll be playing actual Michael. Nia Long's supposed to be in it. Coleman Domingo is in it. He's going to be Joe Jackson. Yeah, it looks all right. Lorenz Tate
the Mario lookalike.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that series, by the way. Yeah,
Lorenz Tate's going to be in it as Berry Gordy.
Proper perfect casting.
Yeah. Are we okay with this? I don't know. Are you okay with it?
I heard it's supposed to be
the cast is strong.
Yeah, apparently it's got some even like his nephew playing him. He's just got it spot on, singing everything. He's just nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
To me, that's the only thing in someone's life you can get spot on, the stuff that you see them do. But like from what I see, MJ was a proper private guy. So I hate when they do this stuff. They're gonna add stuff to this man's life that he didn't do to make the film better. So I
don't know. I think they'll probably just concentrate on his career. I don't know how much of his actual life they'll do. Like, I don't think they're going to start talking. They might talk about the fact him buying a monkey, but I don't think it's going to be like I don't think it's going to be like Lisa Marie and them kind of thing.
2 weeks before his death, he didn't really do much music. I know he's getting ready for a tour.
For the concert.
Yeah, but this is the album, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. But they got to show more than him just being on stage practicing.
But I think the kids side of stuff they'll get accurate because obviously his brothers will definitely chip in.
Yeah. Of course, but they did it already. With the...
What? So are they going to show him being up Tupac? Yeah.
Come on, Pac-Man, come on.
Yeah, 1-0, Rich. I don't know. Who knows, bro? Who knows? That was
Imagine they did for real.
The funny thing is, before I said it, I started laughing to myself.
And I saw you.
That'd be good. But yeah, so yeah, we're looking forward to that. Yeah, to be fair, I actually like Michael Jackson, so I'll be interested in that. No.
He is my childhood, man. He is. Trust me.
100%.
It's a weird one. Like, do you know, like Bob Marley was supposed to be 80 this year. I didn't realize Bob Marley was this age. Yeah, he would have been 80 this year, which is like a couple years younger than my granddad. So when I looked at it, I was like, raw, like he's actually like he's a grown up, yeah, that kind of age group, yeah. But obviously he died at 40, whatever. But this weekend they played because it's Bob Marley's birthday. What is my man's name? Sorry, it's not Westwood because Westwood's obviously the rap one. The one who does reggae.
Oh, Goldfinger.
Nah, not Goldfinger. That's what I thought. That's the name that came in my head, but not the Caucasian DJ. He does all the sounds, and he used to go to like Jamaica and do all of the
Rodri.
David Rodigan.
Vodri.
Oh, Rodigan. He was playing lots of his tunes, yeah. And he was talking about how his album, like Bob Marley's albums, like although they were 40 years ago, whatever, like how the new generation are kind of just getting onto it. And he played a couple of music. And I was like, it's mad because actually, no matter where you go, Bob Marley's music is Bob Marley's music, and it's like legendary. People will still rock to it. And like the only other person I know like that is Michael. And like even when I play Michael in the car, even though I haven't really taught the kids Michael, they all know straight away that's Michael Jackson. Yeah. And like once I get into one Michael song, I'll just keep on playing albums and that, whatever. So yeah, for me, I think it's a good thing. Like listen to his albums, listen to his music, and I think it would do well.
Yeah. The whole family knows Michael inside out, boy. Every rhythm. Like the time we had the Wii, and Michael Jackson just dance. Yeah, and we used to do all the dancing. So we used to use that bastard out all day long. But obviously they don't make it anymore. I don't know why they don't put it on the Switch or anything like that.
They do just dance. They do still do just dance.
But specifically for MJ.
Yeah.
They don't do it. They don't do it for MJ. I've fully checked everywhere. But that was a good kind of little family thing. You batter the music. You watch the video on obviously YouTube. Then you do the dance. And like me, you sweat more, you sweat a bit more, and you master it. Jeez.
So could you go into a club now and do a Michael Jackson routine?
Yeah.
Can you do the lean forward, yeah? Can you do the
bruv, he's leaning forward, bruv.
Till this day, I don't know how he done it, man.
Like some plates and a thing on the floor. I don't know. But the moonwalk will never happen, bruv. My body will collapse, bruv. Bruv. I
was there sitting quietly. I know man knows the movie there. I know for a fact.
He can do the moonwalk. Can you do it?
Obviously, come on.
Go on, do it.
What now?
Yes.
Aim the camera at my feet and everything. No.
I can tell when you're doing it because your body's gliding or not,
bro. I can do it. I'll teach you it. I'll show you.
Just do the chair, innit? Just move the chair back, man. That's enough.
We're good.
All right, we're gonna move on to trailers.
I want the moonwalk.
Favorite Michael Jackson song?
It's too many to choose
from. Favorite one?
Human Nature. What came to mind?
Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror.
Rich.
I wasn't say Billy G, but no.
Beat It.
No, not Beat It.
I said pause.
I'll come back to me in a minute.
Who said pause?
Merv tried to say all quietly, bro. I heard it.
Yeah, he's Billie Jean.
He's Billie Jean. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's go on to trailers. What trailers have we got, Mr. Famous Warrior?
So first up, we had Magazine Dreams with what's his name? Jonathan Majors. Nice to see him back on the big screen after all the
He's back.
trouble he was in a few years back, or how long? Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway,
Sorry, just to interject. Magazine Dreams, I think, was actually recorded before his.
It was, madness. So I think that was supposed to be released a lot earlier than it was, but obviously with all the trouble he was facing, they had to just put it off the shelves. But because I think it's under Searchlight, I'm sure it is. Searchlight Cinema. I don't know why that came to my head, but yeah, that trailer come out, and obviously it's about him, a bodybuilder, isn't it? And I think obviously him just trying to reach number one, and from what it looks like, he's obviously really pushing his body to the max, like injecting steroids, whatever. Like, but you can just tell it's going to be a good film.
Yeah, it looks good.
You know, when you see a trailer, and you just think, yeah, this is going to be a good film, because like you can't take it away. The guy's still an amazing actor in it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad that he's given a chance. Obviously, I think this will bring him back to some degree. You know, so I'm looking forward to see that.
Sorry, I think it's already decided that he's coming back, because like didn't he just recently win like a case? Like,
yeah, he did anyway. Yeah, so
yeah. Like, if he didn't, I don't think this film would be released. That's why they held it off for so long. So I think them releasing it is them saying, "Yeah, we're letting you back in, mate. Here you go. Don't f up again."
Yeah.
Was that some East Londoner that said that?
Yeah, a little bit.
And I think maybe as well, like I think when they compare it to all the other actors or probably famous people that have done 10 times worse than he's done, and they're just there, just chilling, getting to make films and stuff, and like, you know, so I think they just probably think, you know what, actually, given all the circumstances, all the evidence and whatever, like, yeah, he's got another chance in it. He's not cancelled completely.
Yeah, well, to be honest, that film, right, they spent a lot of money in that film, so they would have been done a lot of speeching to people and say, listen, this film needs to come out. We spent about 100 million on doing this film. It's got to come out.
I wonder how much they spent on it, because true say they took off Batwoman or Batgirl, and that was $94 million, bro. And they cancelled the whole film completely.
But you know, that must have been absolute garbage.
Apparently it was.
Imagine making a film and you think that was your best performance, and someone reviewed it and said, you know what, this is a pile of poo.
I think Warner Brothers were saying that it would have been an embarrassment to the brand if they released it, you know. That's how bad it was.
The thing is, because they said that it was probably a good film.
I want to see it now anyway. Just
the films that they greenlight these days are shocking. So
yeah, I would still release the film, to be honest.
Yeah, you spent it, might as well.
Like, what harm do you lose nothing.
Bro, but when they're saying it will hurt the brand, that's when you know, like, they're rather.
Yeah, but also, will it? All right, my thing is this. Okay, for you to have filmed this, you've seen it. You've watched people acting. You've read the storyline. You've done all of it. Yeah, there's no way that you film a whole film of 90 minutes and then say, you know what, guys, we really think we messed up here.
That's all.
Like, what happened? In the first place. Like, what happened, guys? Imagine we recorded a podcast here, and then you said we recorded, got to the end. You said, no, that was nonsense, bro. That's what 90 minutes, bro. We'd have been like, you know what? It's done, isn't it? What money did we? Come on, man. A whole budget, big actors, trailers.
Michael Keaton.
Bro, the fact that but was it Batman Forever and all them idiot Batman films back then didn't ruin anyone's legacy? I don't see this film doing any worse than those.
It can't be, man. I mean, we had Superman 2, bro. Like, this, come on.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, bruv, but
hell, you were supposed to jump on the bandwagon. They were going for you with Batman.
Not jump on nothing.
They were going for Batman.
No. The Batman's they mentioned, they were bullshit. Like Batman for that, they were bullshit, bro.
Batman's
after Keaton done the first two, it got ridiculous. But that's what I'm saying. If that didn't ruin their brand, this film surely wouldn't have.
Definitely not.
Yeah, and then we had Gangs of London was returning as well. I don't know when that. I think that trailer just came out recently, because it just randomly popped up on Sky. But yeah,
it did.
Gangs of London is just chaotic. The first season was really good. The first season was good because like, wow, what is this? This is chaotic. But the second season was just like, there's no real storyline. This is batter people and blood everywhere.
I think that's what everyone's here for. Everyone's just here.
I know, but
crazy.
I don't really like it. The second season, I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
For me, you know what it is? I think if we didn't live in London, maybe it would have been something. But when it's too outrageous, you're like, come on, what part of London is this? Like for me, it's what part of London is like this?
It's like when they've done Fast and Furious, and they were just speeding around London. And it's like, I'm sure there's pure one-way systems and speed humps in central London, bro. There's no way cars are doing that. Do you know what I mean? No way.
One low traffic neighborhood. No, not one LTN.
Must have used
not
some
one you drove down there, plant pots in the road.
There's a hump every meter you go to in London, mate.
Pause.
I can just raise nose and come back and pause straight away, From disrespect.
Oh yeah, Gangs of London season 3.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's getting quite. America's quite like Gangs of London at the moment.
They would. Yeah.
Well, fantasy, isn't it? Like it's like when we watch an American thing. It's like as much as we've probably been American and stuff, like we don't know the streets like they do, isn't it? So it must be like we had Megan 2.0. Don't know if any of you ever saw the first one.
Yeah, no, I saw the first one.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that. Go on, Rich.
The thing about these AI dolls, you can't kill them, bro. Yeah, they're the software.
She's the Chucky of our time, isn't it? Now.
Yeah, it's like Ultron. You can't kill Ultron because he's in the soft. He's in the system. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I just wonder what new dance is she gonna have this time.
I'm not gonna lie, Merv. I pressed play, and I saw it walking in some particular way, and I just pressed stop. I just paused, and I just.
Well, it's only even a minute long.
That was enough for me. I was just like, that is enough, and the Merv will tell me about it when it comes out, and like now I know Kel like the first one. You guys will discuss it, and I won't listen.
The thing is that they're all the same. Megan, the one with Megan Fox. Have you seen that one? And she's AI as well. She's like a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Megan Fox?
So is it subservient? I don't know.
That's the one that came out the other day.
Yeah.
Miss Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know if you guys watch Humans back in the day on Channel 4.
Yeah.
They're all the same. Like the concept is all the same with these robot dolls. Like
they're all
the same.
Bro, they're just showing you what's coming.
Yeah.
Seeing these the Tesla dolls and all that robots.
I will obey.
Of course you will, bro.
No time to fight the machine, No time, bro.
Remember said I obey.
You know what? I said listen, you need less Mervs in this world, bro.
Trust me,
man. Oh my!
The world is doomed. If there's more Mervs here, the world is doomed.
I said I obey. Like iRobot when the robot starts switching. Merv is the first one. Merv will get on his knees,
I worship you.
And then we'll be chummy first as well. That's the thing.
Merv has put up no resistance whatsoever,
None.
Like even the Egypt robots, like the robot that ain't got nothing to do with that, he's just there. Like Merv will sorry, my bad.
No, what's wrong with you, bro? No, bro, what's wrong with you?
No, you gotta grow some kahunas, my friend, man. Come on.
I'm crying, bro.
All right, so that's Megan 2.0. What else you got on the
we got Final Destination. Final Destination Bloodlines. Yeah. That
this kind of film will never stop, you know, bro. I was watching it, I was just like, this is pure death. And the thing is, the guy was, isn't someone meant to see the future?
This is what I'm going to ask. Is it a continuation or what?
I swear
it'll be a whole new. It's a whole new cast.
Yeah, but I swear it's supposed to be
new cast.
Rumor has it. Do you know the guy the original one that won the Stan guy in Eminem's song?
Yeah.
I'll say it's supposed to be making a comeback, but I don't know. I haven't seen. I think I was saying earlier, I've only seen like probably one or two. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I've only seen one or two as well. I
think we even went cinema to watch Couple Girl. That time we went there. The whole crew.
Yeah.
Final Destination's all right. I thought at the beginning, this Final Destination was Final Destination Week 4. Like it got a bit more gory. I think usually they kind of leave it to your imagination.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm driving on the motorway and I see a truck with like lots of long guns. I hang back.
Yeah.
That's a good second gear where.
Yeah, I hang back.
I'll pushing lanes. Yeah.
But when is this film coming out? When is this new Final Destination coming out?
May. Yeah, May.
Okay.
Yeah.
That.
I just don't think they didn't think these titles through, especially when they had the Final Destination.
Oh yeah.
It just don't make sense.
And finally, which was a bit of an anticlimax, was Fantastic Four. But that was again teaser trailer and the proper one's coming out tomorrow, so I don't even know if it's worth talking about.
Is it tomorrow or won't it come out on thingy?
What?
Super Bowl.
I swear it said tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, it said tomorrow.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we had a little glimpse of it.
That was just nonsense, by the way.
And I think it is being set in that time frame, the like 60s, I think.
I don't like that. Man. At all.
I don't know, because obviously they're Marvel's first family, isn't it? So superheroes. So I don't know if it's going to be like some again multiverse thing where they come back into the modern world or whatever. But who knows? I don't even know what they're going to do with it. To be fair,
they don't need to go all the way back. They can do. Hopefully, that's part of a flashback of some sort. Because we kind of want the Fantastic Four to be up to date where everyone is. Like I don't see why they would put it in that particular period of time.
Fantastic Four and X-Men's worlds should collide. They should intertwine.
Yeah.
In the comics they do intertwine a lot, but I don't know what they do in the X-Men films. I don't know what year it's gonna be based in or what. So
well, can be pushing 60, boy. We need a Blade film before that, please.
Oh, forget about that, bro.
No, I don't. Please, we don't. If you can't do it properly, just no point.
Sorry, boys. As we're on Marvel and that kind of thing, I just got to be negative just real quickly. I know you've already discussed this, but am I the only one who thought What If was a complete waste of time?
No, we haven't. To be fair, we haven't never spoken about it.
Yeah, we never spoke about it. But there's a reason why. Because I parred it after 2 episodes. I parred it. I didn't watch it.
So lame.
I told you the last 2 were the best ones.
But even the whole Peggy Carter thing, I don't care about her. Why was she like the main focal point of this whole What If thing? Huh?
I love her.
Yeah,
enjoyed it very much.
All the characters they could have used. And this season was so dead to me.
I think I'm the only one that liked it.
I like the last couple episodes. That's about it.
No, I didn't like it at all.
But again, it was like I think we spoke about it briefly, Merv. When I said it's about the new characters, isn't it?
Yeah, we did.
Like, a lot of them were bringing the new characters in, and it was kind of introduced a lot of those kind of things.
What If?
That was it.
The only good thing about What If it ended. that is it.
Couldn't wait to say that, you know.
No, because it's true. Because it was this season was terrible. Like especially from what they started off from and where you would expect them to progress it much more than they ever did. But it really, really was poor. I somewhat I agree with Nate. You know, I thought the last episode was pretty good because this just showed how it all started with the Watcher and all that kind of stuff. So that part was kind of cool. But yeah, overall, it wasn't the greatest.
I didn't even get there, boy.
Honestly.
But again, it was, like I said, for me, it was a lot of those new characters, and that was it, kind of thing. The storylines were a bit basic. Agatha going to Hollywood, the Hulk fought the Avengers, but the mechanical ones.
Oh yeah. So I watched that one. I watched that one. That was poor.
The Red Guardian. It's all a bit, but like I said, it was all right. I like how the Duck one.
Darcy.
Yeah, because I like Darcy.
Yeah, that was the first. Was that first or second one?
That's the fourth one.
Oh, I must watch. Okay, I must watch the first 4 then.
Yeah, it was all right. But they had the one with my guy from, what was that one I said? The Eternals.
Oh yeah.
Or the Asian Donny.
Yeah, the Asian Donny. And then they had the other one from 10 Rings. But it is what it is. Yeah. Sorry, just to clarify, the Fantastic Four will be based in the early 60s.
Oh, part of that.
There must be some time jump or something.
No, just stop saying there must be a time jump. It's based in the 1960s.
Yeah, no, and I get it, but they can't do this to us.
No, they can. They actually can.
Look. They're somehow going to merge those guys who are playing Fantastic Four individuals, right, to our modern day world of Marvel. Like, this can't be for long. Something must happen, and Doctor Strange must come in, and they're here. That's it.
But Doctor Doom is Robert Downey Jr., right?
Well,
Yeah.
the version of him, yeah, the variant.
So
this one's be based on Galacticus and the Silver Surfer.
I added extra syllables in there. Galacticus. Galactus.
Galacticus, brother. I read it and I said there looks like there needs to be a third syllable in there, bro. I'm glad you said it the way you said it because I wasn't going to say that the first time. Murder's on top form today. Me? This is what happened. I started saying Arsenal. They got to start not being nice. Then the man them took it. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go for any one of you. Don't none of you.
I was precious to the pod, man. So we have to make sure we say it properly here.
Don't make nothing fuck up before the end of the podcast.
Whatever you say affects us all, innit? It affects us all. They've been fully geeked.
Man's got right jokes today.
Man ain't heard
not like us. Man ain't heard not like us, and he's doing this. Okay, okay, they're not like us.
Man fully heard the teacher, you know. He fully heard him, bro.
All right, cool. All right, well, thank you for the trailers there, Merv. All right, let's get on to some TV shows. We've almost got to the end of it, but this week we had the 5th episode of Earth Abides. I know, Kel, again, like I said, I know you've watched it a long time ago.
I know.
But just to bring you to speed with this one, this is the one where the people that came to get the water.
Oh, man.
The episode afterwards.
Charlie, yeah, the episode afterwards. It's Charlie, isn't it?
Charlie. The episode after where Charlie ends up sexually assaulting the girl.
Oh yeah. That was a deep episode. Deep. But you see, like, remember I don't know if you remember me telling you that there's like a sort of Negan guy, but they deal with it quick,
bro.
Like straight.
Quick,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was shocked.
Yeah, just straight. Like,
I don't know who Negan is.
Yeah, so Walking Dead. Dead.
Yeah.
It was the ultimate villain in Walking Dead. But like, we had a quick meeting. Right, he's done this. What do we do? A little bit of a debate and then kill him. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, straight. That's why I love this show, man.
I was so shocked I had to rewind it, because I thought, like, and that happened at the beginning of the episode, more or less, didn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was,
Well, the raping or the murder.
yeah, the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was just talking, giving a whole kind of almost villain spiel, and it's like, you know what? Boom! It just bludgeoned him straight away with that hammer or whatever.
Hammer,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he had to. Charlie looked like he had no remorse whatsoever, bro.
Yeah. That's how you do it, boy. None of this dragging it out for like
Nah, man.
the whole season. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Straight. You know what I mean?
Let's go to the next one.
Are we still talking about for Bides?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm telling I started it.
Your mic, please.
What's wrong with it? Am I loud now?
Yeah.
You went super loud, bro.
That's all right.
So yeah, I started it. I'm on episode 2, nearly finished. So
Okay, you go on mute.
It kind of makes me feel like kind of Walking Dead without zombies at the moment. I don't know if It's just mad how it's like I've never seen a show where they can just go from year to year to year. Like it started year 1 and then to year 6. All these new people. Like it's different.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll let you carry on. I'll join properly next week.
Yeah. So next week will be the final episode.
Yeah.
So hopefully you've caught up by then.
Yeah, but the deep part was the that boy getting killed, man. I've spoiled it.
That's episode 6.
No,
right now he's ill. He's ill. He hasn't died.
No, not the boy. Not the boy. I'm talking about the sister's boyfriend. When they went,
yeah.
He hasn't died yet either. They just know that we just come back and he's not with them. So we don't know how he died, Kel. We don't know how he died. Kel, I know how he died because I gotta lie to you, Kel. I know how he died, yeah. Because I couldn't keep up with this. Like this whole thing was frustrating me. I just need to know what happened. So I already know what happened. I already know what's happening in the final episode.
You went against me, man. We could have watched it together, like, bro.
No, I'm gonna watch it because I haven't seen it. I just know I haven't watched it. I just know what happened. I just read up on it.
You done research, okay?
Yeah, I done my research because
How can you do that, man? I can't do that, you know.
No, it was.
It was spoil the episode, man.
No, because the beginning of episode, which one? I'll tell you when it happened. You know when Ish got bit up by the mountain lion.
Saber-tooth. Mountain lion.
Bro, the mountain lion. It blew my mind. I was like, no, what? Like, is he dead? And like, then I got into the kind of
this is why Nate's spoiler, because he spoils it for himself as well. This is why he spoils it for everyone else.
No, but I don't mind. I'm not telling you what happened.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting to the source of why you do what you do. It's because you do it to yourself as well, and you don't mind.
All I know is I can't stand Emma and I can't stand Alex. Alex the most, I can't stand him. Do you know what I mean?
Which one's Alex again?
Alex is his son and his older son.
Oh yeah. He's a prick. No, you know what? He's not a prick. It's that typical sibling rivalry where the parent has a favorite, not a favorite, but they have more in common. So like, dad spends more time with him. So you will get that jealous sibling. That, what about me?
TV shows do this on purpose. They know how to make you hate kids. You know.
Yeah. No, I don't. I get where Alex is coming from. Where he's got nothing in common with his dad. So it's like, yeah. That's why he's drawing to. That's why he was drawing towards Charlie, right? Because Charlie was showing him attention. Charlie was helping. You know what I mean? So like, you know,
come at hook.
Yeah. But I think it's good. It'd be interesting to see how it happens. Like what happens next. Looking forward to the last episode. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's funny watching Ish's life change because every time we do jump forward, Ish's hairstyle changes.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, now he's got the little long gloss and like the long hair and that. But yeah, I think, like I said, for me, I think Earth Abides is a good TV show, and I'm glad you brought us in onto it, Kel.
Oh yeah, mine.
Because I think if you didn't, it might have gone. And we might have watched
the radar. Yeah. I think, it was. I was watching from one of the episodes, and then an advert. Like sometimes you get like an advert for another show. An advert for Earth Abides came up. I was like, "What's this?" And then
and they're both MGM in it as well.
Yeah.
All right, that's Earth Abides on MGM Plus on Prime Video. This one has been kind of going on the adverts. They've really been pumping it and pushing it, and that was Paradise, which is on Disney Plus. So we had the first 3 episodes. What are your thoughts on Paradise?
Immediate curiosity and intrigue, and very, very good first 3 episodes, I reckon.
Yeah. Same. Like I was expecting that. Like I didn't know they were like in some dome and blah blah blah. I had no idea at first. You know what I mean? So it was a shock, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued. Yeah, see how it goes. Just see how it goes, man. I'm not overly impressed with it so far. It is a typical sci-fi mystery thriller kind of show so far. But yeah, no, I'm invested. I'm invested.
And it's the same creator. This time I'll get it right, Nick. Right, so don't correct me. Dan Fogelman that also done This Is Us as well. So I'm like, okay, like I get those kind of This Is Us vibes from it. It's almost like they had to shave what's his name, Sterling K. Brown's beard off just so he's not Randall, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, and I can see that he's trying. Like, there's certain episodes where it's like, see a bit of Randall in you, but you have to pull it back now. Do you know what I mean? Like, just remember what program you're doing right now. So, I do like it.
Did you watch it, Rich?
Yeah, I watched it, mate. I watched it.
Oh,
It's like getting blood from a stone, isn't it?
Bro, it's like you forgot the whole concept of the pod, you know? Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it's all right, man. Yeah.
I see his face twitching whilst he was talking about something.
To be honest, I was waiting for someone to give an overview of the show itself instead of just saying, yeah, it was all right. And
that's why I had it over to you, Rich.
No. But yeah, it's too late for that. Anyway, yeah, no, I did enjoy it. I was intrigued at first. I think I had to watch the first episode again because I was like, what did I miss? Because I knew I missed something, and obviously the whole dome and them being in an underworld, under the whole world built a world or a country or some form built underneath a kind of rock, whatever it is. But I just think it's mad. I'm more intrigued on what's happened up there, what is out there. You know them ones.
It's a level extinction event, isn't it, or something?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I'm so intrigued to see what's happened out there, and obviously the president, obviously, has been assassinated by someone. Despite it being made out Billy's the dangerous one, I don't think that's the case.
You reckon?
Nah, it's not.
Sorry, go on.
Him and Billy have a bond of somewhat, right? And I can't see it. If you look at episode 3, and he looked like he's the villain. He's got a gun on his seat, and he's the bad guy. He's not the bad. He's just got an ugly face. Some people with ugly faces can look terrifying, and he's one of them, straight up and down. But honestly, he's not that guy. And I think
they're trying to do some switch and bait, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Trust me. Like, and obviously, go on. What are you gonna say?
But yeah, but they made up that whole story though about the Wii game and stuff. That I think I feel like she's very conniving. That woman. I think she's very good at acting the victim. Because that whole we were playing a Wii, and he tried on the president's sock, Billy's girlfriend. Like that was all fake. That was all a lie. So like they could have some sort of dealing.
No. I agree. When that whole Wii, like things, I believe them. Where she said, because they've done it a number of times, didn't they? They said they've done it numerous times. They play Wii, etc., etc. And I kind of like, it's kind of bullshit, but I kind of believe them because I think at the same time I think they're simpletons, and maybe they play the role good enough for me to believe that they're simpletons and they don't have
some mastermind plan.
Yeah, a mastermind plan, exactly. But I just think I forgot what's the character's name. Xavier, bad man name, by the way.
Yeah,
that was meant to be my son's name. But anyway, so I think they're just playing Xavier. I think they're just playing Xavier to make him think it's something to do with Billy. So it takes him away from actually looking forward, looking for the actual truth. Basically it's a little sidekick for him.
I got a question though.
Huh?
I got a question.
Yeah, I would be as well.
No. Obviously, I would. But the therapist, yeah.
Yes.
Did she want to beat, or did she just want to get him in the shower to tell him?
She wanted to get him in the shower to tell him the stuff.
She didn't want to beat.
No. She wanted to beat as well. She wanted to beat as well.
Did they beat though?
Huh?
No, I don't know.
Because he said, "You guys, I'm married." Like, no, yeah, like
no. After that.
When she gets to the shower and they're lip-syncing and he's showing cheeks on the foolishness, and then obviously that's when she tells him that Billy Pace is the one that's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
But I'm saying did she just lure him there to give him the shower to say, you know what, blah blah blah, and then bounce?
I think so. I don't know if she was
I'll be pissed.
I reckon she's dangerous. She could be the one.
Yeah.
No, she was the one that brought all the people down there. There's no need to kill the president.
Well, you don't know where. You don't know.
Because fundamentally, at the end of the day, that tablet is gone.
She constructed this whole like her part of it was that social kind of. Oh no, there's something beta about her, isn't it?
Oh yeah. She's a crim.
I just thought it was funny when they were like, "How long will it take to get the DNA?" And the man was like, "I don't know. We don't do these things down there." You get me? Like we ain't set up for any of that stuff.
Right.
It's almost like a Truman Show.
Only 25,000 people as well, isn't it? That live there.
Yeah, that's it. That's the capacity. But I do question, how long have they been in there for?
It can't be that long because it was on the surface before as well, isn't it? So I don't think it's as long.
No, it's enough time that they all have acclimatized.
It's true, and a whole city, it's true, you know.
Because it must have been at least just over 5-6 years ago. They must be in there because, you know, when the president's son and Xavier's daughter went into that hatch, and he goes to her, "Oh yeah, do you remember this?" And she had the flashback. Like it was like it wasn't just a year or two. It's like it seems like a bit more than about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, or probably longer.
Yeah,
probably longer. But no, this show's got something going on. Like I was angry because I was thinking to myself, "Where's the next one? I need to know." But yeah. I'm pretty confident Billy is not the bad one. He's just made out to be.
There's 8 episodes, so the next episode comes out either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on the schedule. Whatever it comes out in America, is the 4th, so maybe Wednesday they get released, and then after that, so it will finish around March the 4th that weekend.
Yeah, no, it does come out on Tuesdays actually. My bad. Yeah, Tuesdays.
Oh, tomorrow.
So yeah, I guess we'll get to see tomorrow.
It's March the 4th, and I'm pretty sure Raising Canaan's back in March as well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Raising Canaan, I thought Raising Dion for some reason. I was like cussing.
Yeah, see, I knew you wanted another season. Jeez. I'll write a letter now.
We should, you know. Raising Dion was good. All right. So another show that's come out on Disney Channel with Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I probably didn't say it right, but Merv will correct me. But
I didn't watch this.
You didn't watch it?
Nah, not at all.
So there's been 2 episodes that have come out so far. It comes out, I guess it comes out every week. I'm assuming.
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. I know you didn't like it, Rich, and there's going to be 10 episodes of this series. Oh, but it'll be 2 episodes released every week.
Okay, 2. All right.
Yeah, 2 episodes.
Do you know what it is, right? Look, it's about Spider-Man, right? It's there's nothing to tell you about Spider-Man at the end of the day. But my thing is, I struggle with the animation. I I know Merv might be a fan of it because Merv is Merv, innit? He likes animations and different types of animation. And I'm only used to I'm used to 2D, bruv. Yeah. You know, the standard old school Spider-Man animation. I'm used to that. So that's just me. But this one, it reminds me of like a comic-y book. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to try and explain, but you just need to watch it. But I just don't. The animation itself, I'm not a fan of. But the context with for the show is actually okay. It's not that bad. But yeah, I don't know, Merv. What do you think of the animation? Do you think the animation is like, oh yeah, it's something that you're cool with, or?
I think initially I wasn't on it at all. Actually, that animation, I didn't really. I think as a still image, and you're right, it does look like something that's literally pulled out of a comic book, which I can definitely understand the direction they're going for. But actually watching it live, as in I don't think I don't know, it's weird. It's almost like the trailer didn't do it any justice. But I think watching those whole 2 episodes just uninterrupted, it actually worked. I don't really mind different animation styles because you got to, sometimes you just got to experiment in it. But it is because even when they've done like the kind of split screens and all that stuff, that's like literally you can tell they're going for that sort of look. But yeah. I enjoyed it as well, actually. I did like the fact that they kind of mixed up their MCU films a bit with it. So you know that first when he saved that car from crashing into the truck, the school bus, whatever, the bus, that was from Spider-Man not Homecoming, Civil War. Remember when Tony Stark showed him the video? And then obviously when he goes back to Aunt May, he's home, and he does that walk and you never guess what happened today. And it's I think, okay, are we going to see Tony Stark sitting down on the sofa, and then instead we see Norman Osborn instead, isn't it? So it's they're kind of taking things from the Spider-Man movies and the MCU films and just kind of mixing it up a bit.
See, this is the thing. I know I need to go and watch it. I need to go and watch the whole thing again.
Yeah, no, because straight away I'm why do I feel like I've seen this exact scene? He's walking around the corner talking to Aunt May. I'm hey, this is from Civil War, but it's it's not. And then obviously that scene with the bus when he stopped it from crashing, that was when Tony Stark showed him on the phone. But yeah, there's just a lot of little Easter eggs like that.
Okay.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I think I quite, like I said, I don't really like animation, but I thought it was all right. I think it's good. I think the storyline's good. I think he's a little bit rude because he never calls her Aunt May. He just calls her May. And
sometimes, yeah, he's done that in the live action one as well. Sometimes,
probably, I just think it's rude. It's your aunt. Call her aunt. Madly, Kel, I don't know if you can hear me. Coleman Domingo also is in this, which is why everything is so funny. Whenever you say to me that he reminds me of the Mario, because it's funny because he's in this as well.
That man an Oscar, man. I think he deserves it.
Yeah. The ending of the second episode, I thought was a very bait because in my head I was like, he's mad naive. Why did you not think this was going to happen? Because I was like, who does that? You can't do. There's cameras everywhere. What did you expect to happen?
Yeah. He's probably.
And then I was like, do you reckon he knows that already? Did he know that already?
Yeah.
I want to know more about the American footballer.
Oh yeah.
The struggle is real.
The struggle, do you get me? That's why I thought it was quite good. And it gives me this kind of Spider-Man is they've modernized Spider-Man on this, the music in the background is hip-hop-ish. Everything is that kind of thing. But they've just changed it up a little bit. This is it's not Miles Morales. It's still Peter Parker, but you could have easily replaced it and put Miles Morales there.
Yeah.
It's for real. And it would have still banged. Yeah. I didn't like how he got bit by the spider, and then the next thing you knew, he was doing his own shooting of the webs and that. I know we don't need to see an origin story of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But you went from A to B, 0 to 100 very quickly and didn't explain how he knew anything.
But this is the thing. They didn't even have to show him getting bitten.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to do all that.
In fact, that was an interesting take because obviously he's the whole when he gets bitten by a spider, that he gets bitten by a spider in the actual science lab and it's one of those. Yeah, whether it's like the spider's experiment or it just happened to go in the radiation beam, whatever. But obviously, this spider came from a next dimension, and like obviously, Doctor Strange has been in that battle as well. So that was an interesting take.
Because the spider didn't die, the spider's still there. So technically, does that mean the spider could have been anybody else?
Possibly,
potentially. Spider Girl.
Yeah, I think I don't know. It's like I wouldn't have been upset if they just done the same again, doing that kind of presentation with and then him just getting bit by a spider. But I think they just thought, how many times it's like that same Bruce Wayne's parents line, isn't it? It's like it's just the same all the time. So let's just do something a bit different.
Yeah, and quick thing, Merv. His love interest. Her name is Pearl, right?
Yeah.
Like, what was it before? Like, I'm so like
all these apart from obviously Harry Osborn, all these characters I don't know who the hell they are. Do you know what I mean?
I was just like
Norman Osborn.
No, Harry's the son, isn't it? With the one with he's got braids.
What is he? Is he the Green Goblin? What is he?
Norman. Well, they're both Green Goblins at some point, isn't it? But Harry's the one who saved Nate. He saved him when he was in the alley or something. Something happened and he saved Harry Osborn, the black one.
Yeah, the one with the messed up hair.
Yeah, that's Harry, the son.
Like, is that supposed to be his son?
Yeah. Harry Osborn, and Norman's the dad.
When did they reveal that was the son?
He said it. He mentioned it. Like, he goes, "Oh, what's your name?" He goes, "I'm Harry."
Oh, I didn't put the two together.
Yeah.
I know that was the one that Rich was slewing in the group, but I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Murdoch's supposed to be in this. Dr. Octopus is also in this. Tombstone. There's a few. Tony Stark's supposed to be in it as well at some point.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're all there.
Yeah.
No, it's better. It's a lot better than I thought. I wasn't really feeling it, but actually, I enjoyed it. Looking at Kel's mug, yeah.
No, I was, but it was. I thought Kel put a glove on to take his frozen mug. But is that just your normal hand, Kel? Oh, okay, so it was the way the light shot. It looked like you had a glove on. That's why I was confused. So, my bad.
No, you try hands. That's what it really thought it was, isn't it? This man's got white hands like that, yeah? Man's gone past Rhino,
All right, cool. All right, guys. So that Friendly Spider-Man is on Disney Plus, and that releases when, Merv? Every
Wednesday.
Say again?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Okay, cool. So there'll be 2 episodes coming out this week, February the 5th. All right. So apart from this, is there anything else we got on?
Not much. Just been catching up on films, really.
Just some the shout out Congo, man. They go through at the moment. Just want to give a quick shout out to Congo. Prayers, man. They go through some mad wars. People like dying left, right, center. So just give them a little
civil thing.
Yeah, it's a little prayer towards the Congo people, man.
Yeah, bro. Different levels, bro.
Yeah,
I was listening to what is his name? George the Poet. And he's been doing this like weekly kind of podcast thing. And he was been talking about the Congo and how it kind of different people came to power in the Congo. And when the Americans came over, and basically tried to take over, and they sent the artist's name was like a famous artist, like Benny King or one of those kind of artists. It wasn't Benny King one, and he did a tour of Africa, sponsored by Pepsi, and he did 2 shows in Congo, and then that's when like the Americans and the FBI really tried to infiltrate and kind of set the cat among the pigeons and kind of stuff. And they've always kind of never liked Africa really having this independence. But yeah, it's just mad interest. I listen to him like every week.
I only watched George Poet's podcast. We had Gets on it, Gets a Rude Kid. That was a sick podcast. That was a sick podcast.
It's not even a podcast. It's like he does like almost a show. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
I know that you'll enjoy it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, excellent. Thank you, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. The energy you man are bringing, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. And not only I'm feeling it.
Hold on. No. This is all in you, bro. You're the conductor. So what happens is when the conversation ends, then you slide on.
All right, guys. So rate, comment, subscribe.
Right.
Have a good week. Yeah. Rich, F you, bro.
Love you too.